بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear friends, we live in a world where more than half of countries are democratic. 200 years ago, everyone lacked democratic rights. But now, it is increasing, billions of people have them. But nowadays, in modern time, there are many problems and challenges faced by democratic government. People are dissatisfied about democracy. So, let us discuss about the democracy is being questioned. Yes, it is true as daylight that democracy is being questioned. First of all, we have to know what is democracy. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. The people have the authority to decide the legislation. So, the democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Cornerstones or the foundations of the democracy are freedom of assembly, freedom of association and speech, inclusiveness and equality, citizenship, voting right, right to life and liberty, minority right. These are some of them. There are many other also. Here is the view around the world about how key aspects of democracy are working. We can look a graph. As findings from new Pew Research Center survey show, the views about the performance of democratic systems are decidedly negatively in many nations. Across 27 countries polled, a median of 51% are dissatisfied with how democracy is working in their country. Just 45% are satisfied. Now, the most people in the world are unhappy to their democracy. The main reason for this is when the rulers deny the people the basic values, the basic concepts, the cornerstones, the elements of democracy. That's when the problem starts and the people get dissatisfied. There are many challenges and problems to democracy. Some challenges faced by the democracy are corruption and inefficiency, the role of anti-social elements, growing economic and social inequalities among the people, casteism and communalism, poverty and illiteracy. By seeing this graph, we can understand that there is no a single country which say that economy is good. Each and every country's graph show that condition of economy in all country is very bad. This graph also show same as the economic situation. The government or rulers are not letting the people to express their views in public. They are denying their rights. Not even a single country protects their rights well. Here is another graph that shows the divided views around the world about how key aspects of democracy are working. According to Spring 2018 Global Attitude Survey, we can analyze the percentages of 27 countries in their positive and negative statements. According to the positive statements, in first two, they says that they are treated well, and in the last two statements, the people say that they are not satisfied. In the first two negative statements, the people are not agree with them, and in last statement, they are agree. Therefore, by looking these graphs, the graph of total democratic countries across the world, we can understand that most of the people are unhappy with their democracy because of these reasons. as Indian, now let us see what is the situation in India. India is the world's most populous democratic country. When we step into the depth of the condition of people, whether they are happy or unhappy with their democracy, we can understand that there are many problems arising against democracy in India. Democracy in India also being questioned. When we start to study about the problems, we can understand that the main problem in India is electoral autocracy. There are many cases reported against the electoral autocracy. The dangers were evident during the recent farmers' protests over the passage of new marketing-friendly agricultural laws. 8 journalists covering the protest in Delhi on January 20th were charged with sedition. Promoting communal disharmony and making statements prejudicial to national integration. We have seen it in Babari Mosque issue. Totally, we can understand that in India also the democracy is being questioned. We can overcome the challenges of democracy by making political reforms, ensuring freedom and right for the people, eradicating poverty, ensuring education to all citizens, and by not denying the fundamental concepts of democracy. These are some of the remedies. By doing these, we can overcome the challenges against democracy. In future, we can hope for a good democracy. Thank you.